was Roger Crockett. Ending the weekend in Elma. In the winner's circle, Garen Linder finishing second in night 2. Mason Moore, Jared Peterson, and Trey Starks the rest of the top 5. And last night, down at the Southern Oregon Speedway in White City, Roger Crockett picking up his second straight speed meet win, his 16th of his career. Gene Stewart second, Steven Tyner, Andy Forsberg, and Mason Moore the rest of the top 5. Set to go green this time by. As the lights go off, the green light will come on when they exit turn number 4. Heat race number 1, about ready to get underway. 8 laps the distance. Luke Didion, Steven Tyner. Forte, followed by Hoover, Rowan, and number 37, Steven Tyner. From the outside front row, Reese Gatso, inside pole, out of turn 4, they'll receive the green flag. flag this time 5 as Seth Nunes and Brian Boswell, the pair of 5s on the front row, will get things going. As they make their way into this gorgeous evening backstretch, this beautiful landscape around here on the Oregon coast. Company right behind him, including the 7C of Andy Forsberg. Turn 4. They'll get the green. Transfer position. Last night's Speedway was hotly contested. We'll see if tonight will be the same. They hit the chalk in turns 4. They must be side by side. Wing to wing, wheel to wheel. Zach Spalding, Brian Montoya. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to rise to attention and send these drivers off in proper fashion. These drivers going 4 wide to show their appreciation to you. We want you to show your appreciation for them as they come around. Make the most noise you can. This is your feature of the evening. Let them hear ya! Give her to top the flag stand. Give them the signal. We're going to go green next time by. Who's cheering for Alberta or British Columbia, Canada tonight? Who's going for Texas, California, Washington, Oregon? How many of you don't care where the driver comes from, just as long as it's one heck of a race? Cam Smith, Seth Dunas on the front row. Here we go, green flag. Seth Dunas on the high side. Cam Smith down the middle. here at the Coos Speedway. Well, I want to hear you make as much noise as possible over the engine so all the officials and the staff can hear you. Do you want us to bring back the ASCS Northwest Region in 2013? And Drake, I think it may be a possibility. Hopefully we have another hot day like that next year. The drivers are definitely going to want to come back here to the gorgeous Coos Speedway. All right, 24 down, just 6 remain. And guess what, race fans? All of these drivers, each and every one of them, are still on the lead lap. All right, what does the survey say? Who's going for Seth Nunes in the 5N? Who's cheering for Princeton's primetime Mason Moore? Who's going for Steven Tyner? going to be a big celebration, I would imagine, in the pit area tonight.
Oh, that was it.
Damn. Good last night got done. Good tonight, you know, emerging out of the car. As he starts as he climbs down, Cam, my goodness.
Nice job.
You absolutely had to hate seeing all those yellows, or did you want to see some of those yellows?
Late in the race, I definitely wasn't looking forward to those, but we had a great car and we were able to make it work and stay up front.
You guys ran a very distinct line. You liked to, actually the whole race, liked to be on the bottom in 1 and 2, and on the top of the 3 and 4 you seem to be a lot better.
Yeah, the top and 3 and 4, I was able to keep the car real straight, it was real fast. The bottom of 1 and 2 was the only thing that I really tried, and I was too nervous to go upstairs because nobody got around me, so just stayed with what I knew and took the win.
That's what I was going to say, keeping faith with your lines, doing a good job. First series win with the amount of competition that was here tonight. This has got to feel huge for you.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely our first win with these guys, you know, and this is why we're here.
All right, well, congratulations. I know you got some great sponsors, some great people. We'll let you send out a shout-out real fast before we let you celebrate.
Yeah, I got to definitely thank all my guys, Skylar, Donnie, Scott, Barry, my dad, Jim. Gonna forget people, I don't want to. You know, my dad funds the whole thing. Donut Racing Engine, CSI Shops, Speed Mart, and the little guy right here that pulled the 1 for us. Just
All right, we're not going to hold any celebrations up here, Cam. First of all, congratulations. Have a safe celebration, and we'll see you tomorrow night to do it all over again in Lebanon.
Yep, hopefully we can have a good run there too.
All right, race fans, that's Cam Smith picking up the little bit of an incident that happened there late. Great job of keeping the engine fired. You know, obviously you were wanting to win this one tonight, my friend.
Yeah, you know, last night we were very happy running third. You know, with 2 great drivers up front. Tonight, very disappointing second. We had the fastest car, at least faster than the leader. Got under him, and I guess I didn't see his blinker. He decided he was going to turn left when he saw me, and it is what it is. We kept it going. Yeah, I really feel bad for seeing Willie and Kyle get into it. Great friends of mine, and last thing I want to do is spin out in front of them and give them or cost them the chance to try to win the race. But it was out of my hands. You know, we'll take second. You know, I tried everything at the end. It just, you know, just ran out of room.
Well, Steven, third last night, second tonight. There's only one more position to go. So racing tomorrow.
Yeah, no, definitely some good momentum. I've ran 3 different cars in the last 6 races, and third's been my worst finish, but we've yet to get the win. So definitely that's, we're going to say a high expectation tomorrow. So, you know, I heard Lebanon's a good track. I've been there since they redid it, and seen it on TV, and can't wait to get there.
Well, good run, second place, my friend. Have a safe trip up north, and a great rest of the night.
Thanks, guys.
All right, race Mason Moore, number 22, finishing third tonight. Mason, your thoughts on how the evening went? A little bit of a scary moment for a lot of you guys there with only a couple laps to go.
Yeah, it actually worked out to my favor. We were running 5th or 6th there, and when Tyler got underneath the 17 car, Cam, you know, racing deal, it happens. Both of them are racing hard for the lead. They both want to win the deal, and they're not going to give an inch. And it actually worked out to my favor. I moved up to 4th and got set in edge there on the restart and just kind of cruised around in 3rd. We had a good car. I got to thank Richard Brown. He's only been with me for maybe a month now. Him and I are really dialed. And Justin Bradway, the son of Alan Bradway, a few of you guys might know them. He's a really good 360 crew chief, and his kid's out here learning the ropes. And he's been doing a heck of a job for us. And my family's out here too. We're just, you know, having a ball running the speed week, and we're glad we can make it out here, and we'll hopefully we can get up front. I'm tired of these 3rd place finishes.
Well, I was going to comment on your week so far. Been pretty good. Only one outside the top 5. It really didn't run up here at all last year.
Yeah, I ran up here with the 5H car with Harley a couple years ago, and I'm glad we can get back up here. I love these racetracks. I love these fans. I love the ASC as people, and it's just fun. I really like racing against these guys.
Congratulations on 3rd place, and have a safe trip up north to Lebanon. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, race fans.